guys, welcome back. So today's going to be my first ever favorites video. So I'm going to do my March favorites, and these are just some items that I've been liking or loving over the last month, and in some instances I've had the product for a while. I have an affinity for it recently. So let's get started. The first item, and excuse me because I'm gonna have to use my little booklet because I wrote it all down. I want to make sure I don't forget anything. So the first item on my March favorites is a oldie but goodie. I've had this lipstick for over a year and just realized how much I absolutely love it. Like, I knew I loved it, but over the last month I've been wearing it nonstop. And that is the MAC lipstick in Kinda Sexy. This is my all-time favorite lipstick. To me, for my skin tone and for me, this color represents the Kylie Jenner lip that everyone loves. Like, for me, when I put this lipstick on, my lips look like it's just what it says, Kinda Sexy. Like, they look more voluminous, like they look bigger. I mean, I don't know how that's possible, but I mean, not that I have tiny lips, but my lips look fuller and more plump, especially the top lip or right around my cupid's bow. Like, this lipstick is everything. Like a peachy mauvey nude. It's a darker nude. It is absolutely gorgeous and I love it. And I normally, my perfect combo lip pencil to wear with this is Milani's lip pencil in Cocoa. Love this lipstick. And for March and any other month, that's my combination. Sticking with the makeup theme, I've been into mauve lately. Maybe because the weather's changing and for spring, but I'm into mauvey pinks. Like, that's the look I'm going for. So another lipstick that I recently started back using, I've had for a while, is the Wet n Wild Mauve Outta Here. And it's like a rosy mauve color. 7 cents. You can't beat it. And it is helping me with my addiction to mauve lately. Next is my lip pencil by MAC Soar. I bought this lip pencil maybe a year and a half ago, and it is a mauvey pink. Same thing. It goes great with lipstick that I just mentioned, the 907C Mauve Outta Here. When I first got it, I didn't know what to do with it because it was more pink. It was a pinky and mauvey look, and I didn't know how to wear that. I really wasn't into that. So it sat in my makeup kit for months before I ever pulled it out and started to play with it. But recently it's been getting a lot of play because I've been wearing the mauve lipstick. So the Soar lip pencil from MAC. I collect nail polish kind of like people collect stamps or silver dollars. I have tons and tons and tons of fingernail polish, and I hardly ever polish my nails. I don't get them done at the salon. I normally wear just my natural nail. And the days that I want to polish my nails, I just, for whatever reason, won't pull the trigger. I don't know if it's, the length of time that it has to dry, or I don't know what it is, but I was walking through CVS and I found this nail polish. Now, I will buy nail polish all day. Now, wearing it is another issue. This is the Sally Hansen Hardest Nails Extreme Wear in the color Mauve Over. So, I don't know what it is about mauve. This is such a gorgeous color. And although I don't polish my nails very often, I have worn this nail polish already once. And I plan to do my nails again in the next couple days. And it's going to be with this color. So yeah, Mauve Over by Sally Hansen Hardest Nails. Love, love, love this color. Beautiful mauve color. So that's it for makeup. The next item that I wanted to talk about was an item. I like mimosas. On Sundays or during brunch, when I'm out with my friends, mimosas is kind of my go-to drink. So recently, Sonia, from the other half of RubyRules.com, turned me on to Bellinis. Like, I don't know. I kind of heard of Bellinis, but I wasn't really sure what it was. But it's basically like a mimosa. It's just Italian champagne, peach puree. So I was in, good. So I was in the wine store and I asked, did they have a peach puree? And the gentleman walked me back to the mixer aisle and said, we don't have peach puree, but we do have the peach Bellini mix. And this is the Powell and Mahoney Limited 1945 original recipe peach Bellini. So it essentially is what you use to make Bellini. I bought, and you see how much I've used already. It's less than a week old. So I bought this bottle, and I bought some, which is the Italian champagne. And the two of these together make an absolutely fantastic Bellini. And so I want to thank Sonia for her turning me on to the Bellinis, because they are absolutely fantastic. So the next item that I want to talk about is Boom Chicka Pop. I have been on Boom Chicka Pop for 7 or 8 months now, but recently I have gravitated toward the sweet and spicy popcorn from Boom Chicka Pop. I used to be on the white cheddar and caramel mixture, thrown spicy into that mix as well. So the sweet and spicy popcorn mix from Boom Chicka Pop, fantastic. If you're a fan of sweet and spicy and salty, you will definitely enjoy this Boom Chicka Pop. And when I buy this stuff, I buy it in bulk. Like, I would go to the store and get 4 or 5 bags, and I'll take a couple bags to work. The rest I'll leave here, and that'll last me for about 2 weeks. This is my vice. This is the one thing probably packed with sugar and salt. The ingredients are, of course, popcorn, sunflower oil, dry cane sugar, sea salt, garlic powder, paprika, cayenne pepper, and cumin. And when I tell y'all this stuff is bomb.com, it is bomb.com. Like, I love it. Love, love, love Boom Chicka Pop. So if you're into that, give it a try. You'll love it. The thing I wanted to talk about are some artistic endeavors. Those that know me know I'm not a huge fan of TV. Don't really watch a lot of TV, and particularly I don't watch any reality TV shows, the Love and Hip Hop, or any shows like that. I'm one of the few people that I know that don't watch Scandal. However, I must say, I jumped on the Empire bandwagon kind of late. Not really late. I think I jumped on in the 2nd episode, and I had to watch the first 2 episodes on Hulu. Love that show. Like, that show, I love that show. And I think I love it more because it's so dramatically not realistic, especially toward the end of the season. It totally just got totally out of hand toward the end of the season. But I like it for the other reasons. I love the acting. I think the actors that play in that show are amazing. Like, they're great, great actors and actresses. And I also love the music. Like, I really love, I'm a fan of musicals, so I like musicals. And that kind of reminds me of musicals, the way that they'll be talking, it'll be dialogue, and then a song will come. So I like that about it. That's why I really love it. And all the dramatics and over the top, like, it's like watching something on Broadway when someone's out just dancing, and it's totally over the top. The acting is kind of like exaggerated. I don't know. I really do like Empire. So glad that it's coming back for a 2nd season. Love Empire. So Kendrick Lamar's new album, To Pimp a Butterfly, is hands down my favorite hip hop rap album this year. Granted, the year's only 3 months old, but I would say over the last year, from last March, or maybe 2 years. I absolutely love this album. I think the production is amazing. Of course, he is an absolute phenomenal lyricist. The album has 16 tracks on it, and if you have not heard the interview that he does with Tupac called Mortal Man, took clips from a Tupac Shakur interview and spliced it so that it is mimicking him asking questions and getting a response back from Tupac. That part of the album, I don't want to call it a song, but that dialogue in the album is amazing. So if you have not heard that, if you're a fan of authentic, old school lyrics and hip hop, please listen to Kendrick Lamar's To Pimp a Butterfly, particularly Mortal Man. You will enjoy it as much as I do, I'm sure. Also, in the same vein of arts and entertainment, is a book that I read recently called The Valley of Amazement by Amy Tan. I am a huge fan of Amy Tan. I read almost all of her books. I like historical fiction, historical times, either in this country or particularly in Asia or Europe or any other country, but kind of 1800s or before that. I'm really a big fan of history, and so historical fiction has always appealed to me. This is set in China in the late 1800s, early 1900s, and it follows a woman and her daughter. It spans about 60 years, this book, so it's again, like a sweeping historical novel. Good if you like Amy Tan, if you're a fan of historical fiction or fiction set in China or Asia. Book. And this book is 590 plus pages. I read it in less than a week, so this is an amazing read, great read. So if you are into that, pick it up. That's it. That's all for my March favorites, guys. Let me know how you like my favorites. When I do favorites, they will probably span more than just makeup or hair. They'll probably kind of be like this. So if you're interested in these videos, thumbs up or leave me a comment and let me know. And until next time, I'll talk to you guys.